This is as close as Ala now comes to the border fence. He's afraid of what might happen if he gets any closer. On the first day of the Gaza Strip's Great March of Return, March the 30th last year, he was shot by an Israeli sniper and lost his leg.
I feel afraid because I heard the same bullet sound when I was injured. It reminds me of the pain. It reminds me of what I went through and the wound I had on the first day.
Ala is one of the thousands of Palestinians to be injured by Israeli forces over the last 14 months. More than 250 Palestinians have been killed. At the protests, people from Gaza have been calling for the right for Palestinian refugees to return to the land their ancestors lived on across the border in what today is Israel. They also want an end to the Israeli-led blockade on the territory. But Israel calls the protesters dangerous and says Gaza's ruler, Hamas, a group Israel considers a terrorist organization, is the main driver behind them.
I don't know of any army who would do anything differently if you had to protect your border against people who say, we're going to destroy you and we're going to flood into your country. You try other means. You try all sorts of means. You try non-lethal means and they don't work, so you're left with bad choices.
But those choices hurt people like Ala, who's a cyclist. Before losing his leg, he was a member of the Palestinian national cycling team, training for the Asian Games. It would have been an opportunity for him to finally take a trip outside the small confines of the Gaza Strip. But instead, he's had to adjust his thinking.
I couldn't represent Palestine with two legs, but hopefully I can do it with one.
Of course, Ala still has hopes and dreams, but living in Gaza, they're hard to fulfill. Abubakr al Shamahi, TRT World.